Hi guys, welcome to another audio video, and I'm reading Zechariah 7 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, "And it came to pass in the 4th year of King Darius that the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah in the 4th day of the 9th month, even in Chislu, when they had sent unto the host of God Sherezer and Regem-melech and their men to pray before the Lord, and to speak unto the priests which were in the house of the Lord of hosts, and to the prophets, saying, Should I weep in the 5th month, separating myself as I have done these so many years? Then came the word of the Lord of hosts unto me, saying, Speak unto all the people of the land, and to the priests, saying, When ye fasted and mourned in the 5th and 7th month, even those 70 years, did ye all fast unto me, even to me? And when ye did eat, and when ye did drink, did not ye eat for yourselves, and drink for yourselves? Should ye not hear the words which the Lord hath cried by the former prophets, when Jerusalem was inhabited and in prosperity, and the cities thereof round about her, when men inhabited the south and the plain? And the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, Execute true judgment, and shew mercy and compassions every man to his brother, and oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts hath sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, saith the Lord of hosts. But I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations whom they knew not. Thus the land was desolate after them, that no man passed through, nor returned, for they laid the pleasant land desolate." Okay, so in this chapter we see that these people sent to the prophets in the temple to ask if they should continue to mourn in the 5th month, as they usually do, to basically fast in the 5th month as they normally do, as well as the 7th month. And they sent, and the Lord said unto Zechariah, Why should ye do this? When you do this, did you do it to my will? Did you do it for my sake, or did you do it for your own sake, or because you thought you just had to do it? Did it serve me in any way? Was it fruitful to me? That's what the Lord basically is saying. I'm just paraphrasing, guys. Okay, so was it fruitful to me? Did you do this to please me, or did you do this because you think it would turn out, it would make me listen to you and it work in your favor? Because we need to remember that our relationship with God should not be transactional. It should be one of love, understanding, and compassion. And so we see that he gives Zechariah the reply that they should look out for their brothers. They should turn away basically from their wicked ways. That's basically what was being spoken here, right? So they should not do ill to widows. They should look out for their brother. They should not devise any evil thoughts in their minds and in their hearts for their brothers, their fellow brothers. And this was what the Lord required of them. So the fact, if they do not do these things and they still keep this ordinance, then they're not pleasing God. They're in no way pleasing God. They're in no way keeping an ordinance to God. They do this because they think they need to. They think they should, because if they do, then they will actually gain the listening ear from God, but that's not what is being said here. But the Lord wants them to actually be pure at heart. That's what the Lord wants for them. And so he stresses on that, the fact that he cares more about your heart than any ordinance that you want to keep just for basically appearance sake, because it was just for appearance. No, it was just basically keeping up appearances at this point in time. And the Lord is not about keeping up appearances. He's about being true to him, being true to your Christian life, being true in your Christian journey, not keeping up appearances. Because when everything is said and done, it's going to come down to the relationship that you have, the level of faith that you have, the level of faith that you execute every day in your daily living. And so that is basically what the Lord says here. And he says because they had turned away and they had received the warnings from the prophets before, that was the reason why they were subjected to captivity, why they became desolate, their land became desolate, right? Because they heard that they should turn away from their wicked ways and they should return to the Lord and not be two-faced, on the fence in their belief with God, right? So guys, I'm going to encourage you all to just listen to God, be pure at heart, ask him to purify you. If you think that you have any evil thoughts towards others, or that basically you're not living in accordance with the will of God in any way, shape, or form, it might not be that you're doing something bad, but you're failing to carry out something that you should, right? It can be that you're not doing anything bad, but just failing to carry out what you need to carry out, the duties that you need to carry out, okay? So just pray on it, ask him for strength, ask him for endurance, so that you may be able to move forward, right? So guys, I'm going to leave that right there, okay? Please remember to continue to walk in your salvation, and if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.